So here we're going to install this Jackshaft opener. It's a LiftMaster 8500. You'll see in this garage we have a high lift track. That's what they call this track here. And we got a beam right here. See this opener up, you can take a look. See, there's no room for a regular opener here. So the Jackshaft opener is going to mount over here on the side of the torsion bar, right there. So here we have the 8500 Jackshaft opener and a few parts here. I want to show you this bracket. This mounts to the side, and you can mount this on the left or the right side depending on which side of the garage door you want to mount the opener. And also there's a collar here, and this collar mounts over here, and you could also mount this on that side if you need to. You want to have these Allen bolts that tighten down facing this way so you can get to them when you're working on the motor. And also that part here goes to the shaft of the garage door. And when you tighten this down, you have to be careful not to go crooked. You want to go down straight. So tighten the bolts down in sequence. Here you'll see this hooks up to the shaft right there. It's not mounted yet, but I just wanted to show you the drum and the shaft. And there's a bracket there that's going to mount to the wall. And those Allen screws are going to tighten to the shaft. Alright, we got these bolts mounted here, and we got these Allens tightened up. Now it's tightened to the shaft. So next we're going to install the power door lock. There's a template for the holes you're going to drill. And they go here like this. This is going to mount to the track over here above a roller. Preferably the second one from the bottom. It's going to mount right in there. I'm going to drill the holes right there. And this is the cable tension monitor, and this also must be installed. This lets the motor know if there's any slack in the cable, and it reverses so the cable doesn't come off the garage door. And also this is mounted up by the drum next to the motor. And here's a cable tension monitor. See, it's up against the cable, and there's a wire here that needs to be hooked up to the motor. And the motor is here. So you mount your wall button and run the wire over to the motor. And also you have to run the wires for the sensors. There's one there. Run the wire up over to the motor over there, and you also have a safety sensor on this side, and you have the lock here that also has a wire that goes up there, and there's also a wire for the cable sensor, and the cable sensor is right here. There's the wire, and I ran that up and around the back. There's a little slot down here underneath to slip the wires in, and we're at the motor here. And over here we have the wall button is red and white, and the safety sensors are white and black, and the cable sensor is green. They plug in here, and then over here plugs in the lock, the automatic lock there. And these are adjustments, the travel adjustments. Don't forget you have to hook up this cord. That's the emergency release cord. And you mount the remote light. You got to put these clips here to screw there. You have another clip here, screw there, and there's a little compartment for the cord to wrap inside here, so you can make it the length you want. And a cover goes on there. So now we're going to set the travel. So you push and hold the black button until that light starts blinking. Then you hold the black button until the door reaches the desired up position. And right there should do it. I think we're hitting the wall already. Yeah. So now we're going to set the down limit. So you push and hold the yellow button so the door gets down to where you want. And you can toggle it back and forth with the black and yellow buttons. There. That's about where we want it. Now we want to adjust the force on this. So you take this yellow button, push it twice. 1, 2. And the light starts blinking. Now we're in force adjustment mode. You take the remote, push it, and the door will close. Now you push the remote again, the door will open. And you push it a third time, the door will close again. Now the force adjustment has set. So here we're going to program an extra remote for our LiftMaster 8500. So we take the learn button here and we're going to push it twice until this red light above there comes on. Here you go. 1, 2. Now the red light is on. You take your remote, push the button and hold it. The motor clicks. That means it has learned the code. Now you push your button and the door operates. So now here's the wall button. The 8500 has a sensor. I don't know if you saw the light come on. And there's our remote light up there. Turn it on and off with the wall button. Now let's check out our motor. See how it works. The light came on. Door is going up. Now we're going to go down. You'll notice the lock here latches when the door closes. There's our opener. Now look right there. That lock latches and it's locked. And there's our 8500.